Lodging acquired for the evening. Welcome to the end of day one, which was not even a day, really. It's as close to a zero Nero as you can get. I've only hiked a half mile from Sonora Pass, which 1 year and 11 months ago, I had to get off the trail due to a foot injury, but I'm back. But still, it's been pretty rough. I'm adjusting to the altitude. We're at about 10,000 feet. We start at 9,500. We're going to go up to 11 tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be at a pretty high altitude for most of the day, but it's going to be a 10-mile day, so not too bad. But yeah, I'm struggling. My heart was pounding pretty bad when I got here. I had to set up the tent, get the water taken care of, and then just lie down for an hour and a half before I had dinner. And that is making me feel better. But overall, I'm happy to be here because this means a lot to me. We're in I hope, the final stretch of the PCT. But you never know what might happen. Anyways, tomorrow will be a spectacular day because it basically follows the ridge, the crest, the Sierra Nevada. Whereas most of this trail through the Sierra Nevada doesn't do that because it's just too mountaineering-like, right? But this stretch, we get it. So we get some great views. Anyways, I'm not going to introduce tomorrow because that's just going to happen in the next few seconds, all right? It's a double episode. Yay. All right. So thanks for coming along. We'll see you on the other side. Hello, bright eyes. Welcome to the midday update. So I probably roughly halfway through this ridgeline walk, which is amazing. Beautiful, perfect weather. No ominous clouds coming at me, so I'm psyched. And I think we're doing okay. I didn't let you update you last night, but I had a hard time yesterday. I only hiked a half mile from the pass, but set my tent, and then whenever I laid down, I could feel my heart pumping, pumping. And I thought, oh, I'll calm down, make dinner, I come back and do something. It's pumping, pumping. It went on to like 10 o'clock or something. And I barely got any sleep. And the dream that I did have was one that was about me taking an adventure and feeling like I had to turn around. Well, that's what I was considering, throughout the night. Like I would have to turn around, go back to the pass, and go back down to the Kenny Meadows and take a zero just to get more acclimated. But it got better in the morning. I thought, I'll at least do the climb and see how bad I am. And so far, pretty good. I'm tiring out, of course. It's the first big day on the hike, first real day. So, but I think I can do it. And so right now we're probably at the highest point for the rest of the day. And I hope to get down to a lower elevation like 9,500 or 9,000 for the night. That way I can do a little bit more acclimation. But yeah, it's a rough start. Anyways, thanks for coming along. See you on the other side. Lodging acquired for the evening. Nice little spot here, Kennedy Canyon Creek, not to be confused with Kennedy Creek, which is on the other side of the bridge. Anyways, it was a spectacular day. Obviously, I had a rough start because of the night before, but once I made that climb and got into Emigrant Wilderness, you just kind of scurved around this ridge, the divide, not the divide, sorry, the crest, actually the actual crest. And that's what was unique about that spot, because there's not many places where the PCT is that close to the crest of the Sierra Nevada. In fact, that's probably the only place it really is. Although we can't discount the areas south and north either, but in the main part. Anyways, I was really happy we got here, not much else. I did take my first afternoon nap, which is always a great thing. So just really enjoyed today. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit interesting because technically I haven't hit the 1,000-mile mark yet, but I should tomorrow. And there's many different markers, so we'll see which one is the right one, or does it matter? I don't know. Anyways, we had a great time. Hope you hang on, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Happy trails.